Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Da with 1,231 rating versus Sky Striker Ace Rose with 1,168 ratings. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in. And then we are going to go ahead and see Sky Striker Ace Rose win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have A, Desires, Silent Universe, Unauthorized, and C. So we have an ABC player in high rated that isn't pure, and then they have Zeta, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Diviner, Idaten, and Zeta. So they do open up combo, and we see no hand traps on this side, which is very unfortunate for them. They're gonna normal summon out Diviner, Diviner send Arc effect to go Surge, grabs Ben 10, and then activate Zeta effect. It's gonna tribute Ben 10, summon itself out, and then go grab Ritual Spell, and then activate the Ben 10 effect, and then Ben 10 is going to go search out Ultimateness, then activate Ritual Spell. It's going to tribute Zeta, summon out Idaten effect, add back, and then go for Beatrice, and then activate Beatrice effect, detaching the Idaten to go dump Ava, and then activate Ava, and then this is going to banish to go search Orange Light, and go search out Diviner. Then activate Ritual Spell, get rid of that to summon out the Ultimateness. I feel like this might have been able to be done differently, but the thing is, like, this is still just enough. Like, yeah, like, it's still just enough. Like, you're gonna have 4 interruptions with Ultimateness, plus follow-up, draws B, and then they're going to go ahead and activate the Beatrice effect here, detach, and then go dump Ava, and then activate the Ava effect, banish, search Orange Light, Diviner, and now they have 4 interruptions versus an ABC deck that opens up 3 pieces. Yeah, just go ahead and admit defeat without showing what deck they're on. Going on to the next game, we're going to see ABC decide to go first. Opening hands, we see C, B, A, Hanger, and Called By. So, you know, Hanger's combo. And then they draw a Diviner, Orange Light, Ava, Nova, Zeta. Oh, this is going to suck. Like, it's so good to open these, but when they have Called By, it just makes it so bad because you're using 2 cards to trade with just Called By. So they're going to activate Hanger, and then Hanger will go ahead and search out the A from the deck to the hand, and then normal summon out C, Hanger effect to equip, and then that's going to equip the Driver, and then activate Driver to unequip. Well, to banish to equip the C, and then C to unequip, turn those into IP, and then they're going to go ahead and activate both of the C effects. They're going to chain Orange Light here, getting rid of Ava, and then they're going to chain Called By to go ahead and smack Orange, and then summon out B and summon out A off of the C's. Now they can just go ahead and get rid of those, summon out Appaloosa, and then B and A. That's going to grab back C from the graveyard, go search out B, banish for ABC Buster, and like now they have Ash, ABC Buster, Appaloosa. Like, this is really strong. They draw Alpha, start off with Nova, they let this resolve. Maybe just holding Ash for something like a Prosperity. I mean, it's not like this is going to be like a problem or anything. They're going to activate ABC Buster to go ahead and get rid of that. Maybe they're afraid of like them going for the relinquished Anima to go ahead and like force an Appaloosa negate while also putting the Gamma into the graveyard. So they just want to go ahead and out that now. Alpha, tribute Zeta, negate. Zeta effect, tribute Alpha, negate. And yeah, they just go ahead and admit defeat. The Appaloosa still has 1 more negate. So normal summon Diviner, effect negate, and then ABC Buster for follow-up. So going on to the next game, we're going to see Rose go first, the Drytron player. Opening hands, we have Called By, Set Rotation, Silent Universe, Nib, and Bell. I wonder if they are playing Mystic Mine in the deck going second. That feels like it'd be pretty good since, you know, you play Terraforming in Set Rotation. So you have like, you know, you side in 1 mine, but you play 3. They have multiple hand traps here. Silent Universe can also go ahead and target 1 monster in the graveyard and shuffle it back into the deck. It doesn't have to be your graveyard. So you can activate this and like put back a Drytron, which can be cool. I remember when Striker would set rotation and they'd give you this, and then you could like flip it and put back Ray. And then they have Delta, Emergency, Foolish, Alpha, and Nova. So they're going to start off by activating Nova, bring out Zeta, then turn that into a Link Kuriboh, activate Zeta, tribute Alpha, summon, go search Ritual Spell, and then activate the Alpha effect, tribute Delta, summon, and we'll try to, but they're going to go ahead and bell this. Yeah, it's a pretty good bell there. I think it's like, you kind of have to, right? Because then they go search out Ben 10. And Ben 10's ridiculous because then they can Delta, Tribute, and then go search Diviner. So, yeah, then they're going to activate Emergency here. Go search out Gamma, then they're going to Tribute that. Okay, never mind. I was going to say they're just going to Tribute that for Delta, it looks like. Go ahead, Summon, Reveal, and Draw. And then that draws into a Red Eyes. Very unfortunate. Then activate Foolish Burial. Foolish, go send Ben 10. Overlay for Fafnir effect to go dump Draco Nids. So they've summoned out Nova, Link Kuriboh, Drytron, Beta. So they're just gonna wait till they activate Ritual Spell and then chain Nib. Yeah, it's like a really good Nib here. Go ahead and tribute everything, pass over a token. And then they're just passing turn. Yeah, that was, I feel like that was like, I don't even know why they Foolish Ben 10 there, at that moment. Maybe, yeah, like, I just don't know, like, what if they have, like, Imperm for Beta, right? Then, like, you just got rid of a card that could have been, like, a negate for Dragoon. I feel like that was kind of like weirdly timed. But they draw Desires. So, let's see. Do they play another Field Spell for the set rotation? If they play Mine, they could go ahead and give their opponent Mine and give themselves Hanger. But it doesn't look like it by the way they're playing this. Otherwise, they probably would have done this first. Just so that way, like, they don't have the odds of banishing it off Desires. Looking at the banishes, we see like an ABC. Also, Psycho Reader's cool in this deck. If they play Gear Giant X, they can go search this. So they're going to banish, and then draw on 2A and Driver. And then they're going to activate Silent Universe, effect, put back Gamma. And then normal summon out A, battle phase, attack over, and then attack directly. The called by will be able to hold off the opponent. They're going to draw Prep there, and then activate Prep, go search out Ult. Ooh, you can't search out Ultimateness off that. This has too many levels. Has to add a level 7 or lower. Do they catch this? It doesn't look like it. That's something you gotta remember. And right there, if they just kept Ben 10 in deck, they would have been able to go ahead and search that. They're going to go ahead and get rid of the Ultimateness. And then they're going to chain Called By to go ahead and smack it. And then set Ritual Spell pass, draw unauthorized. So they could unauthorized equip Driver from hand. If they want to, they could also tribute over Nib, summon, and then activate the effect to equip. They don't really need to do that though. I mean, either way, it's just going to be game here. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and unauthorized, equip the A, equipping the Driver, and then Driver effect. Go ahead and equip B to unequip, and then go battle phase. You know, they're only at 5,000 here, so this is going to be game. And yeah, GG's. Definitely was like a little misplay there. I mean, neither of them caught it, which is unfortunate, but fair enough. If you're watching this, now you know to look out for that. But that was a really quick match, it felt like. Yeah, that was only 20 minutes long. And we skipped over like all the thinking, so it's going to be like a really quick video. But it was cool to see somebody other than Pure play this deck unrated. I'm pretty sure they've actually been playing this deck for a while. I forget who exactly, but there's always been 2 ABC players in high rated. It was Pure. I think it was this player. I can't really remember. Pure's just the one I remember because like they've been playing the deck on high rated since ABC Buster was at 1, and they've been high rated every single format since, and they've been on the channel every single format since. So that's how I remember them. But definitely a cool deck to see every once in a while. Like, ABC Buster, like the fusion is just so strong. Like, it's an interruption and it's an insane follow up too. Like, one day this deck might actually be like, you know, like actually good again, like compared to like other meta decks, which that'll be an interesting time. That'll definitely be an interesting time to see how this deck like prospers into the future. I wonder, wait, we didn't see Prosperity from them this match, and we didn't see it off their Desires either. I wonder if they run Prosperity. I feel like that card's pretty good because Desires lets you see 2 cards, while Prosperity lets you see 6, even though it only gives you 1. Lets you just see Hanger more often, or like Unauthorized more often, since if you have like Unauthorized plus a normal summon of a piece, that's pretty much the same as like Hanger. Still a little bit worse because this lets you choose what piece you have, but like this isn't bad at all. And definitely this card helps out the deck a lot. The deck has like a decent amount of starters, you know, like 3 Hanger, Terraforming Set Rotation, 3 Unauthorized, so that's 8, and then they also put like Desires, Prosperity. It's not like a lot of starters now that I'm actually saying it out loud. It's kind of like it's a decent amount. It's not like crazy or anything. But with that being said, if you want to help support the channel, I have affiliate links and discount codes down below in the description. I have some 10% off down there, some affiliate links. All the money I make from those goes directly back into the channel through giveaways, so please use those. I highly appreciate you. And with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.